What's going on, guys? My name is Peter Roberts, here to bring you guys as much valuable information as possible. A little bit about myself. I love entrepreneurship. I find ways. I currently run a local lawn care and landscaping business, but on the side, before that, I jumped into selling on eBay and stuff like that. So I don't want to jump in and tell you guys all the secret tips on how to make $1,000 extra this week today. I'm going to give you 5 practical examples that I personally use and I know you can do as well to implement in your life to make that extra income, because I don't know where you are in your life, but I know that $1,000 extra this week will really help you and hopefully get you motivated on a path that you want to eventually achieve. So I want to bust right into it, but if you guys really think about it, $1,000 is really not super hard. Say if you're going at it a 5-day work week, you just got to make an extra $200 per day. Some simple math like that will really help you focus on and really hone in on your goals of making that $1,000 mark. But if you have not reaching the 5 days, you're in luck because you have 2 more days to achieve this. So young people like me, we should all be motivated. Our minds should be eager to make that money. Don't give that money away once we spend it. But guys, I want to jump in from my the most practical being the number 1 that I've currently still use, and number 5 is something skill related that I want you guys to hopefully, if you have this skill, you can dive into it and start making this money today, because I know if you're watching this video, you want to make as much money as possible. You want to learn how to make some more income and basically eventually set yourself up for some financial freedom, which is the ultimate goal, and not be rich but to be wealthy. And this process will not only make you money, but it'll make your mind wealthy and become so knowledgeable on how to make money that's going to help you in the future. So stop talking, I'm going to start diving into this, and this is the first one, and kind of this is a skill-based asset that I want you guys to approach and allow you to make some money. So if you have this skill, if you know how to play piano or could play guitar, I want you guys to go out there on the weekdays. I don't know where you live, but in the cities you can go out there and busk or make some money playing your skill. Reach out to a few owners on the corners and ask them if you can really use your skill. It's saying you'll also bring them business, so they probably would love to have you and they even pay you. And also you have that tip jar out there as well. So that might not be the most practical answer for a lot of you guys, but also this is all something we can do right now. I know we all have a smartphone or a cell phone, or we even have a camera that we can shoot pictures with. If you do, I want you guys to go on Facebook or go on Google, find your local coffee shop, find any shops that probably need your service, ask them or DM them or message them on Facebook asking if you could go to their shop or to improve their Facebook, Instagram page. Do some research before, see if they could use your service, and just let them know that you have a small retainer fee of probably like $200, which will give you them 10 pictures and you'll upload them on their Instagram and all that stuff. So if you could find that, you can do $200 a day, 5 different coffee shops. I can guarantee you'll make that extra $1,000 that week. So break it down to number 4, another service-based industry that I currently used to do when I was younger, and it's something that a lot of people overlook or don't really get your hands into. So if you're willing to go out there in the mornings, hustle. This is something I've done myself. This is to wash cars. Something I used to do on the weekends is, I don't know where you live, but I live in a pretty tight-packed community where everyone kind of knows each other. There's a lot of housing communities around here where it's a lot of homes in one area. What I would do is on Saturdays, Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings, when people are at home from work, their cars are sitting in the driveway, especially if it's in the summer where it is right now, they don't want to go out there and wash the car in the heat. That's when you bring your bucket of soap, you bring your hand scrubber, and you knock on their door asking them, excuse me, would you mind if would you like me to wash your car? All I need is your car to stay there for a little bit. Excuse me, and all I need is your hose. If so, this would be the price. Or even if you don't feel like offering them a price, sometimes what I've learned is that you just offer to do it for like, let's say, how much are you doing? Be like, oh, whatever works for you. I just want to provide a service and hopefully can help you out. And that sometimes will guarantee you more money. So something I want to break into you guys real quick right now. I'm sorry to break it up really fast, but I'm really trying to provide as much quick, valuable knowledge as possible. So if you're washing a car for $20, that means you need 50 cars to wash to reach that $1,000 goal. And if you need 50 cars to wash, you can break that into 7 days a week, and that means you only need about 7 cars to wash, a little bit over 7 cars to wash a day. So if you can reach that goal at a $20 minimum, I say go for it. But if you want to scale your price a little bit, which people will pay, you will see this in a second. If you come to their house and use and just basically provide them a cool service, people are cool. So at $40, you need $25 to make $1,000. Then that's only about 3.5 cars per day. So that's a little simple math that I know you guys might need or want to use to help you get to your goal of achieving $1,000 just washing cars. Now it's time to break into some of my favorite ways, the top 3 ways. Number 3 is to mow your neighbor's lawns. I know if you're in a community or if you live in a city, it might be a little bit difficult. Townhouses usually go for about $25 depending on your area, but usually you can charge anybody in your neighborhood. If you just have a push mower and a weed whacker, that's all you need. Go out there, hustle, grind, and let them know that you would love to help them make some money in your own ways, but you would love to provide them a service of mowing their lawns, because a lot of people in this generation, and you'll understand if you're out there hustling and grinding every day, or the people are lazy and they don't want to do it themselves, really try to attack some older communities, and you know where your market is. Go out there, give it a try, and I can guarantee you will make decent money. $40 per lawn. That's how much do you need? $40. Yeah, you guys can do the math, but that's not a lot. So it's 25 lawns that you need to cut to make that $1,000. Yeah, $1,000. Sorry, I didn't write that down. Minor error there, but okay. Number 2 is to sell on Facebook Marketplace, guys. People are listing and selling stuff on Facebook. Go on Facebook and go to the free section, buy the free stuff on Facebook Marketplace, take it from their house, wheel it to your house, however you get it, load it in your truck, put it back in your house. If you have to fix it up, fix it up. One thing I did is I bought a free coffee table, fixed it up, sanded it, painted it, listed for $150, sold on the next day. That is something you can do as well. People are just giving away money in different forms, but you understand if you're hustling, grinding, and you will get that money, you will get that bag if you just go out there and hustle and look on Facebook Marketplace. People are selling old iPhones for about $50. You gotta be out there often and really keep your eye out there if you're doing the Facebook strategy. Because people list everything. Also something they do on Facebook Marketplace is list garage sales. So you can use that strategy through the week, and you can go to garage sales on Saturday mornings and even Sunday mornings and make more money buying and reselling people's junk that they think is junk, but really there's a lot of value in there, and I know you can go out there and find a lot of money's worth of stuff that people are just basically throwing away and giving away for dirt cheap. Lastly, number 1, some stuff I got here. I don't know if you can see it. I have some baseball cards, but I've been doing some research, found these at Goodwill, and that's when I bust into you guys and say, you're gonna sell on eBay. If you have clothes at your house right now, I will go back to the cards at Goodwill, but if you have clothes in your house, if anything that you are not using or basically is just sitting there lying around that has value, listed on eBay, they do make you pay some commission, and so does PayPal, but guys, you're gonna move it. You're gonna see that people actually buy a lot of things on eBay, and it's going to be so helpful and allow you to really start making money daily on eBay. Then this is where I go into the basically the reselling aspects, going to Goodwill, going to thrift stores, going to garage sales, all that good stuff, and listing on eBay, and that will allow you to make your first $1,000. I'm not going to be able, I can maybe break it down in a few other videos on what I've sold to make $1,000 in a week, because it's so possible. This Under Armour shirt was probably bought from a thrift store that I found because I was grinding in the thrift store every day, listing 20, 30 items in days, just going out there buying, and then reselling on eBay. So that's what my strategy is, guys. I hope you take these first 5 little implements and ways, and I'm just here to let you guys know that this is so possible if you're willing to put some of the work in, if you're really willing to go out there and be eager and hungry, because no one's going to do it, and you're not going to really have the time to really manage other things. If you have that extra 2 hours in your day, are you going to sit on your smartphone, look at other people's lives? Are you going to go or are you going to go and start making some money and helping your future? If money will help give you a reason to find some new opportunities, then you might need to go out there and make that $1,000. But if you want to start paying bills, make that bill process a little bit easier, I can guarantee you $1,000 to your name is going to be a lot of help. So I'm going to leave it there short, guys. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. A lot more videos to come, and this is a fun time, and I will maybe even show you guys how I do it myself, because I'm not here to spit anything that I wouldn't do myself. Let me see if I have anything laying around here. Right now I'm selling my, I got right this here. I have a Microsoft what is this, a Microsoft Surface Pro 3 that I'm going to sell right now. I just got a new computer, but that is something I'm going to list right now after this video, guys, and I'll let you know if this sold. Keep in touch, come back to this channel, and I will tell you guys how I did it and how much I made off of some stuff that is just laying around here. I'm not using it, and I know there's a lot of stuff in your closet, in your room, in your garage, in your shed, wherever it is. Go sell it, go make some money, and start living the life that you want to live one step at a time. Be patient, but go make that $1,000, and you'll see how easy it is once you really wrap your head around it. Then your next goal is to make that $1,200, $1,300, and keep scaling, and before you know it, you'll be rolling in some dough, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm just so grateful that you guys hopefully are watching this, and I will catch you on the flip side. I'm not going to tell you subscribe because that would just be too nice, and you guys don't have to do that, but I would love you too. So take care, guys. I'll see you on the next video.